taking a break when nobody is watching. Do you make the same mistakes? Is it loud in there? It's ringing on and on. White noise poisons all your choices. Haunting you with different voices, playing echo death in this echo chamber. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Something's gotta give sooner or later. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Have you tried turning it off? Looking away. The free mind of a stranger sears the tether to your brain. It cuts you deep. You feel ashamed. The only thing that matters is what you can create. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Something's gotta give sooner or later. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Echo chamber. Echo chamber. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Playing echo death in this echo chamber. Something's gotta give sooner or later. Playing echo death until there's nothing left. The free mind of a stranger sears the tether to your brain. The only thing that matters is what you can create. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of feeling so. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of feeling so.
How we fucking doing? How we feeling tonight? I'm feeling pretty good, getting ready for the holiday weekend. Everybody got some fun plans going on. I'm assuming CLD is most likely having a drink or two already. Maybe getting ready for the weekend. We're gonna have a drink or two over the weekend. But I have my sugar-free mini Canada Dry to start the celebrations. Refreshing. God dang. Nah, not yet. Oh, good. Going to my friend's house for a barbecue tomorrow and the beach on Sunday. I hate the beach. I do not. It's the sand, and it sounds like a bullshit like Star Wars joke, but like it's the sand is coarse and rough, and it irritating, and it gets everywhere. And it's true. Anakin was speaking the truth. I don't know what y'all think, but that's just me. Let me turn the music back on in the background. I'm also terrified to see if this game even fucking works on my PC while streaming. If it doesn't, the backup plan is to start Sea of Stars instead. So we have options. Um, what's up, Javara? No, I hate the beach too, but when the missus says she wants to go to the beach, you gotta do it. I was gonna say I get you, but like I can't relate. I'm sorry. Can't relate to that. I stood my ground in previous relationships when that was a thing. I was just like, no, I don't like it. You can go do what you want. I'm gonna sit on the boardwalk. I'm gonna go get a fucking ice cream cone. I'm gonna go sit in the shade or find the best AC in whichever store that it's in. That's my thing. It's like a non-negotiable. I hate the sand. I hate sitting in the sun. I'm dark enough as it is, so I don't need sun. See, that's the one thing that's a problem for me, is that I do need the sun, but I also don't want it. You know, like I need the sun. Like you could look at this fucking. Like this is Jesus Christ. What was the thing I held up to my head in the podcast last week that was like pure white? And I was like, oh fuck, that's. Hey, what's up, Ant? subscribing to your own channel. How you doing? I forget what it was. It was on the podcast. Oh yeah, it was the glue. I got glue from like this little bootleg book thing that I'm still building. And it's just white school glue, and the bottle is like pure white, but I think I had a tab open on the right. That's what it was. So it was like a white website like Amazon, so I was really blown out like this, and I held it, and it kind of blends in. You lose the line of it right there. God, I'm white. Women love the beach. That's got to be a hard stance. Listen, man, it's one of those things where it's like, that's like a big thing with me. If you and I cannot understand that I do not like going on the beach, then we're not going to get along, as we can see from my current situation. But it's like it's a little simple thing where it's just like I just don't like it. I have a bad time, and if you'd like me to have a bad time but also be with you, you're not going to have a good time. So if you'd like to have a good time while you're on the beach, I can go have my good time on the boardwalk. Then we'll meet up later for dinner and walk the boardwalk together again. And I can show you all the cool things that I saw. You know, it's just, you gotta fucking communicate. That's it. That's the simplest way, in my mind. You're with, yeah, beach sucks. Anna knows what's up. Any waiter, I'll need shades when we pod. Honestly, not wrong. I go to AC and gamble and get booze and cupcakes. I don't think I was at Atlantic City once, and it was for a terrible reason. In hindsight, back then it was a nice gesture, but we went to a comedy show when we were kids, and this was probably like when I was not even a freshman yet in high school, like right before it. And we're in the car and we're driving for so long, and both our Game Boys died, or DSs probably at that time, and fucking we were bored as shit in the backseat, Ryan and I. So we just kept asking, like, where the fuck are we going? Like, we ain't got our Game Boys to play. This is bullshit. And we were being the worst kids. But, like, you know, it's a long fucking drive. And it got to the point where I think we were actually, like, grounded on the car ride there because we were being such assholes about it. And then we show up at a casino, have to walk through to get to, like, the back show area. And we're there for a Jeff Dunham concert, a Jeff Dunham show. And if you don't know who Jeff Dunham is, he's the comedian that does the puppets. And, like, dude, back then, he was, like, funny. For the time, at least. And, you know, puppets, haha. But nowadays, it's like, Jesus Christ, I went to a Jeff Dunham show. Holy shit. I went to a Jonas Brothers concert, and I'm not ashamed of that. But I'm ashamed of fucking Jeff Dunham. But, yeah, needless to say, that was a trip. And that's pretty much the reason I've ever been to AC. Other than that, nothing. Never. I gambled at Parks Casino for 2 minutes and lost all my money because it was Brett from Haptic Intel's birthday, and we were there with a bunch of friends. And I'm like, how do I do this on a slot machine? And nobody helped me. Everyone ignored me because Brett was like winning. Like, he was legitimately winning, and, like, you know, that's more exciting to watch than me asking the question of how do I do this thing. So I just pulled the John, not knowing that every single row and every single combination was lit up. So I spent all of my $100 in about 3 minutes, and then I was like, "Yeah, guys, I'm out of money." And they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, I asked how to fucking do this, and it just took all my money, and nobody fucking answered me. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? But needless to say, I don't gamble anymore. I only open CS:GO crates on occasion. It's bad, but that's why I just don't do it. In my mind, it's like gambling. The risk versus reward isn't worth it unless you're doing like a game like blackjack or poker. Like, at least that you're doing something entertaining as opposed to just slots where you're like just hoping, you know? Like, there's nothing skill or like thought based in it, and you waste your time in like such a quick amount of time. But I don't know. Jonas Brothers slap. Don't gotta be ashamed of that. I know, but it's one of those things where, like, if people ask you, like, a question of, like, oh, what concerts have you been to? And I'm like, oh, yeah, Day to Remember 4 times. I've been to I Prevail, and they play with these people. I went to the Yellow Card. Oh, I went to Jonas Brothers. Like, it just doesn't slide in well with those, you know? It's just a little bit odd. But, yeah. AC is a trash beach and city, but it's fun to go and get free alcohol and play the different games. I'll trust it. I mean, I don't. Here's the thing: if that was ever a thing that we all decided to go do, I'm not gonna be like, fuck that. I'm not doing it at all. But like, you know, it's one of those things where I know I'm not gonna be good at the gambling, so I'm just gonna take a back seat and let that shit be done by other people. I gotta scroll back up in the Discord a bit because I do not remember where the week started. Did I talk about the shit from the thrift store that I went to? I think I did. Can't remember. I think that was last week's, right? No, that was the day after the stream. I get to talk about that shit. Cool. Boop. Went to see Avril Lavigne in 6th grade and it rocked. Well, I'm sure. Because Avril Lavigne fucking rocks. Who was I fucking obsessed with in elementary school? She was like the sister of someone. And she was kind of like punk rock-ish. I can't remember, but she was also in that controversy where she was lip syncing. What was her fucking name? Oh my god, I'm blanking. She was lip syncing at a concert. Ashley Simpson, I think. I think that might be her. If it's the lip syncing one, she had like black hair. Yeah, I was super into her in elementary school. Like I had a friend who fucking had like the actual CDs, and I went to the store and bought well, actually, I think we already had it, a rack of like empty CDs, and I made her rip the CD onto my CDs, and like she's just like, here's your 8 Ashley Simpson CDs for some reason, or however many fucking there were. But yeah, man, that was my shit. But while we stop talking about Ashley Simpson, let's get into the weekly pickups this week. It's kind of ironically a big one for me, but it's a lot of pre-orders that have shipped and things that I got on sale. So it was kind of like a quantity is a lot, but the items that were gotten were sale items most of the time, except for one, which will be very fucking obvious by the end of this. For some reason, my chat just keeps disconnecting on Streamlabs, and it's really weird to me. Like after a message will just be like connecting to chat, like as if I'm not connected to the chat, but I am. Fucking technology, why would it work, right? Alright, let's head over to the Discord. If you're new here and you don't know what the fuck we're doing, this is a nerdy podcast show in which we talk about gaming mostly, but we also buy a bunch of nerdy shit where you can check out over on our Discord. !Discord in the chat if you'd like to join up. The only rule is don't be an asshole, and nobody's done that so far. So, cool. So I went to this like flea market / farmers market thing over the weekend, and I found a couple things that were pretty slick. This was one of them. This clone trooper. I love clones. If you don't know, this is a smaller scale figure, and I normally keep the smaller scale figures in their packaging. And the reason I got this is because I actually have on the wall up there the first appearance clone trooper, which is like the it's never been seen before packaging because it was promoting Attack of the Clones for the first time. And then this, I'm pretty sure, is like not necessarily like a bootleg, but it was from something. Like they sold like a ship or something in like a big box, and this came inside that box but visible, if that makes sense. So it's the bonus figure, and it's a value pack, or like one of those things you would find at like Big Lots back in the day, where it'd be like 4 of like a bunch of figures that you've seen before sold separately all together, that kind of shit. So I love that kind of stuff, and the packaging that's all goofy. Like, plus this just looks fucking horrendous. Like, this is the worst graphic design ever done and they should be ashamed, and I needed to own it. It was $4, so I got it. Speaking of $4, in the same booth, I got this. I used to love these so much back in the day. There's these like little rubberized toys that don't really have posing or bendable wire in it. It's just this is what it is. Deal with it. Go fuck yourself. I saw this Bugs Bunny and I was like, it's so fucking goofy and he's flexing and shit. So I thought it would be fun to get. You know what? I'm gonna share that I also subbed to my own channel in the chat right there because I needed to do that. Look at that! I subbed to my own channel. But yeah, it's like the dollar store ones. Yeah, like the cheap ass like rubbery figures. I don't know why, but I love these things, and they're so goofy. I did have to give them like a bath when I got home because it was kind of like sticky because the place that was there was hot. So I just like put it in some soapy water, scrubbed it off. The paint was already missing from his tooth. Maybe I'll put it back. I don't know. It kind of looks funny without it. But yeah, I thought this was cool as shit. Didn't that have the Superbugs outfit that clipped on? Maybe? I think that was like a Burger King toy. Wasn't it? Unless this was the Burger King toy, but I don't remember them selling ones that were like this rubber type shit, if that makes sense. Actually, wouldn't it have been Burger King? Didn't they get Looney Tunes shit? Did you see the back corner of that place? Which back corner? Oh, the full-size stuffed bears? Yeah, my dad wanted them. He's, like, jokingly been like, I want to get, like, a moose head in the living room for years, but I think that the bit has become real. It's one of those things where, like, you back yourself into your bit. Like, we were like, yeah, I love drinking pickle juice straight from the jar. And, like, at first you're like, haha, it's a funny thing that'll make people squeamish, but then you're like, kind of like this now, and then you get into it. That's his shit. Yeah, it was a time. I think the giant bear rug was also funny to me because I've never seen one in person. Like there was, I think it was right next to the booth with the giant two bears. There was just a full like bear skin rug, like the full body of a bear laying on the ground, but then his head is still fully intact, even though the rest of his body is like flat Stanley. Like it's fucking weird, but that place was crazy. I also got, speaking of Happy Meal toys, these two guys. I found this Blue Beetle. It was from Batman the Brave and the Bold, and I just really fucking loved the Blue Beetle movie. Like, I know a lot of people didn't think it was the best, and like, you know, it was a very average DC movie. I don't know where I put this now that I'm looking around now. Where the fuck did I put him? He was right there. Where did my man go? I lost my man's. Oh no, he's right on this side. I put him over here. I forgot. But he's got a little wing flapping action. And I thought it was super fucking cool, especially since I just got the Blue Beetle last week right here, which I still need to do some painting on. That will be happening this weekend. I have like really big projects this weekend that I'm painting all weekend, and it's gonna be great. I might even just hop on stream and do it if y'all are interested. Maybe we'll see. But I got the Blue Beetle, and then I got this Spider-Man because this is the Spectacular Spider-Man. And I wanted to get this because a lot of the figures from back then of this Spidey are a little expensive. But I wanted him on my Spider-Verse shelf because he was in the second movie. It fits perfectly. Like, it's the simplest little thing. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look like amazing, but it fits and it works so well. So I got this for like $1. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then my final thing, which is probably my favorite thing, this Muppets glass. I was looking at all of the ones that were like in the store, and this was the only one that I found that had every single cast member on it besides the big dude. But it's from the Muppet Caper, so whatever. But it has like everyone. You got Kermit, you got the band up top, you got the Doctors, you got Fozzie, you got fucking Sam Eagle, more band members, The Rat, Gonzo, fucking animal, Miss Piggy. And then, like, I actually don't know who this is. Because I don't think that's Statler or Waldorf. And I haven't seen The Great Muppet Caper in a while. But I very much love this. Is the stream just getting fucked? Is that a thing? Why is my chat refreshing both on Twitch and on my stream? What is happening? Is there like a Twitch bug? Is there a bug going around on Twitch? Another pickup that I got this week. It was a very expensive week, if you didn't tell. I needed to re-up on my protein, so I got more of that. Echo Vision, it's really good protein. I'm not sponsored, and probably never will be, but it's really good protein. And then I also got some creatine, because now that I'm, like, starting to actually try to, like, go serious at the gym. Like, I've been doing it serious, but now I'm like, okay, let's get the right supplements going here. So, a little bit of creatine. Connecting to chat again. Twitch is fucked today, isn't it? Holy shit. Whoa. All right. Next up, CLD and Ant. I'm pretty sure both got Sea of Stars, but this is Ant's. And I think John got it as well too. I got it on PlayStation because it's free. At least it's free with whatever version of PlayStation Plus that I have. Before next week or whenever the fucking change goes into effect, when I switch it to way downgraded, because Jesus Christ, I'm not paying for that. We'll talk about that on the podcast, which we're waiting till next week to do. I don't know if we mentioned that in the Discord, but we're waiting until we both play what's it called? Starfield, to give our reactions to that. Then there's also something coming with that as well. I don't know if it'll be out at the same time, but relatively close. But there is a new Patreon today, and then Ant's gonna try and maybe stream this weekend. So we'll see what happens. But I also got this patch for the HasLab Ghost, which we'll check out and see how far we are along, like we have done for the past 3 weeks. This was a leaked item. This is the only picture besides the ones that are on the actual article that were released. It's a Tommy Oliver Master Morpher. So, pretty cool. It comes with a bunch of the coins of all the different versions of Rangers that Tommy had. I think it's... Here's the thing for me. Like, Jason David Frank passed. We get this. There already was a ton of Green Ranger and White Ranger stuff being made. I feel like it's got to slow down a little bit now. Just a little bit. And that I know it sells because everyone loved him. But, like, you might want... Just give him, like, a minute of, like, there's a bunch of stuff out there for him now. Let's stop trying to make money off of his likeness, you know? Like, it's not like this money's going to him as much, really. So, like, let's fucking calm down for a bit. Especially because it's Jason David Frank. If it was a different random person, or a random ranger, and they were making a figure of him, I feel like it's different. But with the way they treat the Green and White Ranger, they gotta slow it down a little bit, in my opinion. Robbie got some stuff. I don't know what the thing on the left is. Vital bracelet, and it's Digimon. I think it's like a watch. Or maybe it's just like a straight up Digimon thing, like from the new series. Yeah, it's from Bandai. That's probably what it is. That really hurt my neck. Owie. Oh, is it like a Tamagotchi? But like a wristwatch? That's kind of neat. I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm going to give that a little fire emoji. That's cool, Robbie. If you come back and watch this. Next up, I had a little pickup for a couple bucks at Office Max. So I printed out the mural, the Spectre mural from, well, first of all, Rebels, and now Ahsoka. And I have some foam that I'm going to glue this to and make into an actual, like, mural for my figures. Because currently I have them standing in front of the boxes that they came in that has, like, the mural of, like, the box art. But it takes up so much space. And I think if I do this, it'll only take up about maybe like an inch and a half off of the wall. And then there'll be much more room for the figures to be spread out a little bit. So I printed these out. I have the foam. I'm going to glue these because I was just gonna hand paint it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I hate painting like details and shit. I like doing like this type of stuff on like craft stuff where you're dry brushing. Like that's better. Like detail shit like that. Fuck that. I would have fucking tore my hair out, especially with how much stuff is on here. So I'm gonna print it and glue it to the foam, and then weather the foam and make it look old. So I think it's gonna look cool. Hopefully. I think it's a Fitbit kind of thing. Oh yeah, there's like a step tracker. So it's like a Tamagotchi step tracker that's a little bit more smart, I guess, because this looks like a SD card almost. I think that's like a straight up SD card. I posted this in here just because I know there's a couple people that are Moon Knight fans, and one of them is Jabrav, who I believe is still here. But this is coming, I believe, to Target pretty soon. It's either Target or Walmart. It's an exclusive retro carded Moon Knight. This is a pretty good figure. I actually don't love it when it's outside the box because the cape that comes with it is that hard plastic that Hasbro uses. And the thing that sucks is that if you want to have him standing just normal this pose, they have it tilted forward a little bit, but if you look very closely, the cape actually goes lower than his feet. So when you try to put his feet flat on the ground, the cape, which is attached to a neck collar piece, shoots the neck collar piece up away from his shoulders, so it don't look natural anymore, and it sucks. But you can get a cloth one pretty easily, to be honest. And yeah, this today, the Spider-Man 2 DualSense wireless controller. Mine got delayed. I don't know why. They just sent me an email one day. It was funny because one day they sent me an email. They're like, "Hey, your payment didn't work," and I'm like, "Oh, why's that?" My card expired. That's why. I got the new card. Let me enter that. Thank you for replacing your thing. Within like 5 minutes, I did this of getting the email. The next day, hey, your controller's not going to come here for another month. I fixed that shit so fast. You're telling me 5 minutes of replacing my card means that I don't get my Spider-Man controller until like 2-3 weeks from now? Like, bruh. But it's fine. It's a cool controller. I just want the game more so. And then Starfield, obviously. Oh, yeah, there it is. That is actually what it is. Hell yeah. It was a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. Hell yeah. I love this shit, man. Bro, cancel it and just go grab it. I saw like 4 at GameStop earlier. See, I would, but the thing is, while I'm showing off the Discord stuff, I have stuff right here to show off still. I have a lot of stuff to show right here. You'll see why I'm not going to buy it this weekend in a second. And then also, Ant got the DLC Dimension Shell Shock for Shredder's Revenge. So that's pretty cool. Ant, are you playing that this weekend, or are you gonna do the other thing we said? What are you thinking of playing? Because I'm curious. Eyelash in my eye. How much was the DLC? Oh, for the Shredders? I have no idea. I'm gonna take a rough guesstimate. I think it might be 15-20 bucks. Let's see what Ant says. All right, now let's get to the shit that's to the right of me. So one thing that I got here is rather large, and I got it on sale. And I'm gonna save that for last. First thing we're gonna look at is something that I didn't expect actually, and it just showed up today. The Spider-Man No Way Home, The Amazing Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man from No Way Home. This is the SH Figuarts version. I didn't even see the shipping notice even happen on my Amazon because I was thinking of canceling this. The beauty of this is that I can repack it and say that I just want a refund if I don't. I wanted to do that for Toby, but I ended up keeping him. So we'll see how I feel about this Andrew in comparison to the Marvel Legends one, which I probably should have grabbed for comparison's sake, but I didn't. I hate these clamshell trays so fucking much. Like, it's so... now all the hands are everywhere. You know what they need to do? And it's such a simple thing. They just need to put scotch tape over top of the fucking hands and the web accessories. Because every time I go to open this goddamn stupid fucking package for any sort of Figuarts, everything just flies all over the place. And it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of their time. They need to put a piece of tape on the fucking shit. God damn it. Alright. Now that my little rant is over, the first thing I'm noticing is that this motherfucker is metallic as fuck. Like, it does not look accurate to the suit that is in, what's it called? In the actual movie. This looks like what it looked like in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, as far as metallic goes. I think they dulled it down for No Way Home, and this is, Jesus. Did they use the same fucking legs? No way. Okay, no, there's a seam line there. I was gonna say, these motherfuckers. One thing I will say, off the rip, legs are much tighter than the Toby one, because the Toby one, that was my biggest complaint. A multi-million-dollar company, you think they can afford tape? The worst part is that it's an import company from Japan, and they normally do that. SH Figuarts is. This isn't like an American-based company at all, which I expect from the American-based companies, but they put tape over their shit. What the fuck? Anyway. Alright, let's just get a basic A pose here. Looks pretty good. Kinda captures his physique better than the Marvel Legends one did, because Marvel Legends straight up was like, yo, you remember how Andrew Garfield was yoked in this movie and has like fucking 80 abs? When he didn't. But pretty cool, pretty metallic. That's my biggest takeaway so far, is that this suit is extremely metallic. Let's see if we can get him in a decent pose. We get a bunch of hand options. We get the Spider-Man pointing hands to do the meme, which I do appreciate them including. Let's do a thwippy pose. Let's do thwips. So let's take off these hands. That one was a little bit tighter than I expected. Oh, he actually has web shooter sculpted. Neat. We're gonna go with a medium whip for this side. Come on. There we go. I will say, I'm not a huge fan of the webs they use for Figuarts, and even Mafex too. They kind of suck. Like, I wish that it just looked better. Like, it's just a clear goop that they do for theirs. Like, they just give it like this clear, kind of white hazy color, and it's not bad. It's just not amazing, you know? Alright, let's go a little asymmetrical. And then we'll take this one. How much posability do you got? Well, that is not as much as I expected. Okay, that's not terrible. I need that back. Do we have just a regular gripping web? We do! Put that back on. To grip. And then long boy. This is very entertaining content, huh? It's funny because when I do get figures and I don't unbox them live, which is a majority of the time, I'm doing this exact same thing where I'm like monologuing to myself. Like, what can I do with you? What can't I do with you? Oops, if I do it that way, it'll break. But there we go. Pretty decent pose, if I do say so myself. Seen enough Spider-Man comics to know how to pose them. Fucking gorgeous. Now the thing that sucks about this figure, and I will say sucks, because it's fucking annoying. It does not include Andrew Garfield head sculpts. The Tobey Maguire one came with 2 Tobey Maguire portraits. One that was just like a normal, like, straight face, and one that was him like smiling and laughing. Which with like tousled hair, so it kind of looked like the scene as they were disappearing, if that makes sense. I think that's what they're trying to go for with that one. But Andrew Garfield actually had one head sculpt that was made for him, and randomly, like maybe a month or 2 after the pre-orders, they announced that they weren't doing the Andrew Garfield heads anymore, and they were just taking it out entirely. So I don't know what happened with Andrew Garfield saying no to allowing his likeness to be produced on an action figure, because it's happened before, and Hot Toys did it for this movie already too. It's weird, man. It's weird. They have rotation at the elbow. Is that supposed to be a thing? Wait a minute. No, 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 no. That is not a figure arts point of articulation that I am aware of. Where are you at, Toby? It isn't. Interesting. So Toby has a bicep cut right here to allow the rotation there. You can see as I'm rotating it around, full 360. Andrew, there is a bicep cut at the top, right? Yep, there is, and it's very, very tight. But that's just an overlay piece, because the real articulation is at the elbow. So they have a floating bicep. Interesting engineering, Figuarts. This is much better than I expected. So much better than Toby, I'll tell you what. Let me get Toby in a fin. Like, this is the thing that I'm talking about. Like, look at this leg. Right? Super floppy. No movement. My Toby is fucked. I just gotta put like a dab of super glue on it or something, probably. Alright, let me just get him in a vanilla A pose so I can put them next to each other. The legs look so incredibly the same, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Alright, so we've got Toby and Andrew, and you can see just from that right there, this is a very matte paint job. The reds are super reflective, and the blues are kind of a matte, which is interesting. I don't know why they went so metallic for this, but I like it a lot. Very good articulation. Straight up, this is a way better figure than I expected. This might be replacing the Marvel Legends one, because this is just actually good. I'm going to be genuinely honest. I didn't expect that. I actually kind of expected to have a bad time with that. So, yeah, we're in the win column for the day as far as I'm concerned. So look forward to that, CLD, because this figure's pretty fucking good. Is there anything else that I need? I think there's nothing else. He literally comes with like nothing worth talking about. He says open hands like this, hands that are like this for wall crawling with like pointed fingers, then relaxed hands, pointer finger hands for the memes, and gripping hands. No fists. He doesn't come with fists. Spider-Man, the character that punches people and webs them up, doesn't come with fists. Interesting. I don't hate it. I don't think it's a deal breaker. I think this is probably the best of the three that they've released, to be honest. I am on the fence still about getting the Tom Holland one, just because the Marvel Legends one, while it's serviceable, it sucks. I'm just gonna say it straight out. It's a terrible fucking figure. Um, Compared to what they did for Toby and Andrew for Marvel Legends, that Tom one is just a disgrace, and they should feel awful about what they made. No exaggerations there. So that's why I'm kind of tempted by looking at the Figure Arts version, but for now, I'm not gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna wait a little bit. But next, we're gonna get into our second thing, which came today that got me so fucking excited. Um, so in Star Wars: The Mandalorian, we had a new prop come back, and that was the Cam Tono. Now, the Cam Tono was originally in Cloud City, where we first met Lando. It didn't really look like this. It actually looked a little bit different. And it was very, very cool because it's just a really cool case. Now, this is a safe, like a working safe. I didn't change the passcode yet because you can do that. But for now, it's just 6 of the top button, and then it just opens. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lights up green, and then which way does it go? There it is. Oh, look at that. Fuck. It was a space Diet Coke. Yeah, and then you just close it back up and unlock it. I still haven't figured out which direction is the correct way to turn each time. But it's super fucking cool. It's weathered to look like it's from the show. And it was $20 because I had a fucking gift card, baby. So this thing's awesome. I'm already looking into 3D printing some Beskar steel in order to put that inside. And then I also put in a small order to a little Etsy shop in which they make calamari flan. Because that's my favorite motherfucking currency of the Star Wars universe. So I'm just gonna need exclusively Star Wars based currency from Etsy for any sort of holidays or birthdays for the foreseeable future, please. Thank you. But yeah, I had this thermal detonator Diet Coke from Galaxy's Edge in there because I thought that'd be fun, but then it fell out. So there goes that bit. Last thing before we get to the big boy is this right here, this little necklace. It's actually like a little, I don't know how to explain it, like not wire, some sort of fabric, like a rope, like a braided rope, and you can put crystals in it and shit. And I put in my Galaxy's Edge crystal, my black kyber crystal in it, and it looks really fucking cool. So there's that. The final thing. Big bag. I don't know if all of you remember, but about 3 months ago, I did a very, very simple custom paint job for a specific character in the Spider-Verse. That person ended up being in the actual movie as well, for a brief second. And that was the T-Rex Spider-Man. I just got this cheapo fucking dinosaur off of Amazon for like $10. And it's pretty small. Like it's big, but it's, you know, it's pretty big on the shelf, I'll say. It's a little bit hard to maneuver around the other figures so that he can be up there with it, which is, it's fine. And this guy's gonna still live on somewhere. I might even just give him to somebody because I'm sure somebody would appreciate that. Maybe we'll do a giveaway one day for this dinosaur Spider-Man. I don't fucking know. If y'all are interested in that, let me know. If I can make some noise in the Discord. But I got this because it was on sale, and these never go on sale. And I wanted a project for the weekend. This is the Jurassic Park Hammond Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex. This motherfucker is huge. Now, when I say huge, the tail isn't connected to the body. So we're gonna do a live unboxing to see how fucking fucked I am and how much paint I need to go buy this weekend. Because I do have a singular tube of red that I've been using for maybe the past 3 years because I don't paint big things often. But I'm gonna need some more red paint to say the least, and it's gonna be a fun weekend. Man. I'm just gonna get high. I'm gonna watch fucking what was the show that Anna told me about? Oh goddamn, it's in Discord. I'll go find it later. But watch a show, play some Starfield, some Baldur's Gate. All right. Holy shit. See, shit. This is gonna be such a fun thing to paint. Oh my god. All right, he's held down. You gotta. Fuck, just fell. So much little bullshit on my desk. It's like my brain. I feel like that's one thing that's easily seen is like how someone's brain works. It's just look at their desk, you know? And then you'll get like a very fine understanding of how they think, you know? That works both work-wise and then also personal-wise because my work desk was a fucking mess when I had a desk. Technically I do now, but it's just a laptop because there's no reason for anything else to be on it. But here we go. Let's get this boy. Oh, there's more fucking ties at the bottom. You fucking bitches. How? That's rope. Why are they using rope? Is my X-Acto blade gonna be good enough for this? God damn, man. I'm not even trying to joke. This is some legitimately thick rope for what this is. Jesus. Okay. Protect the blade real quick. Put the blade away. Cool. Blade is gone. Cool. So we've got the tail, which is... Oh, it's a bendy wire. That's going to be interesting. That's like a rubbery plastic. Will regular paint stick to that? Or do I need to get rubber paint? Problem solving for this weekend. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to be bending it too much. So even if I use regular acrylic, I think I'll be fine. But there's the tail. It's the length of my forearm. So that gives you any sense of scale. I don't know what would... Jesus Christ. There's the body. Kind of looks funny without it. It's like, yeah, I guess that is a chicken, isn't it? You know, like I guess that chickens are dinosaurs. And now, how does the kangaroo leg work on a T-Rex? You know what I mean? Like, does this go forward and then this kind? Jesus Christ, this is. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's a big dinosaur. His fucking little arms, dude. I have little arms and a big head. Yo, even his like fingers. Is that wrong? I'm gonna have to look at like an anatomy of a Tyrannosaurus Rex picture because I think that they put the hands on backwards. Unironically. The feet might be on backwards too. Am I higher? It looks like because one of them kicks off to the side. Like I feel like they should be switched. I'm gonna have to do some research after this. Okay. Oh no. Wow. So his tongue is disgusting and floppy. I hate it. It's the worst thing. And so oh my god, his jowls, these things, they're also rubber. Look at this. Look at how they close. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. He actually has a little pupil inside of his eye, too. Holy shit, man. This is really fucking cool. I'm almost sad that I'm going to be painting this, but at the same time, like, what I'm painting it into is pretty fucking slick, in my opinion. Alright, let's stick the fucking tail in here and get the final verdict. Jesus fucking Christ. Now, comparatively, where's the... He's so small in comparison. Oh my god. I thought I was going to be able to put this guy right on the shelf where this one was. So this is the one that... I'm gonna need more shelf space, y'all. I'm gonna need more shelf space. Fuck, man. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway if it was soon. I don't know when. But god damn, that's funny. It's so fucking large. Well, this is my weekend. I might go live and paint this to look like the spider version. I think this is how the feet are supposed to look. Jesus, man, like there's way too many joints in this leg for me to understand how this works. My god. I think they did put the feet on backwards as well. I think both the feet and the hands for the paws are backwards. But this thing has so many points of articulation, so the head opens completely with rubberized tongue and jowls. Oop. You can go left, right. You can look straight up. Very much so. That's impressive. And then you can go pretty down. Not as down as I'd expect, to be honest. There is a cut in the middle that it looks like it's mainly for going up. Because it doesn't go much farther down. And then the tail is segmented in two. This main one, and then this is the bendy wire in it. If you bend it enough. And then his legs are outward a little bit. And then knees, second knee, and I'm pretty sure backwards feet. So I'm gonna have to soak him in some hot water to alleviate that. God damn. What is happening in Twitch? Is anyone here? Because is it anyone else seeing it saying "Welcome to the chat room" over and over and over again, or is that just me? Oh, you actually bought that? Is there something happening on Twitch? Because you're on YouTube now, CLD. What happened? What's going on right now? Is Twitch being a bitch? What is going on? One moment. I gotta figure this out. Because this is actually... I knew there was something going on. Katarina. Let me see if I can connect this. Do I have this downloaded? I do. Which is working. It's all you play. Really? Dude, it's I gotta show this on the stream. Because it's happening in Streamlabs as well. Here, website capture. So, of course, the fucking chat is over top of the issue. So I keep getting it doing this. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. And then y'all talk here. But this keeps happening like every other couple seconds. I don't know what's going on. Interesting. What is happening? I don't want to put shield mode on. Please don't do that. Whatever shield mode is, Jesus. Back to full cam. That's creepy. My shit's getting fucked. Alright, so now that we've looked at my weekend project, we're gonna get into some Starfield. And we're gonna see how this game is. I'm assuming it's good. Because I think 3 of the 4 people in my friends that I know got this game have been playing it constantly. So I'm looking forward to seeing how good this is. If it is good, to say the least. Trying to like launch Chatterino, which is not gonna work. Whatever. we're just gonna leave the multi-stream chat open, and if it doesn't update and I don't see it, I apologize. Let's hope that my computer doesn't explode. The plan currently is to play Starfield, and if it doesn't work because of my PC, we're gonna switch over to PlayStation 5 and we're gonna play Sea of Stars. At least just for tonight's stream. I will be playing Starfield for a specific reason, which you will see later. That's all you'll hear of it. But, you know, you'll see. Fucking be patient. God damn it. As if anyone's like, tell us right now. I forgot to put a Celsius in the fridge before I got ready to do this. And I can't drink a warm drink, man. Like, there's nothing better to me than a cold canned beverage. Like, a cold fucking can with a cold drink inside of it. Oh, nothing better. You pour that shit out of the can into a cup, it's immediately been tainted. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. But, who am I? Alright. We gotta go to live scene. Then we gotta go to... not the webcam. Game captures. PC game capture. Capture specific window. Starfield. Close. I think we're good. Let's see how this is. I don't really know. Here's the thing. I don't know what to expect from this game. I don't know if I'm going to love it. I don't know if I'm going to hate it. I'm not a big fan of Bethesda games. I've been on record saying that I don't like playing Fallout. I fucking hated Fallout 3 because, well, I put myself into a shitty situation, but, you know, I don't know what to expect. I'm glad that it was on Game Pass. Jesus Christ, why does every game that comes out have to be like, you know what? Blaring audio. Fuck you. Angie is. Alright. So, I don't know how we're gonna like this. We're gonna see what happens. Start a new game. Confirm. E. E is confirmed, I guess. Okay. Ooh. It's weird. Like, we're in like the middle of the new games that are all coming out at the same time. Like, we're at the start of the wave of new games. And it's crazy, man. Like, I got Baldur's Gate 3 to play. I've got Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Not Cyberpunk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Then Cyberpunk. There's so much, man. It's... I don't know. One thing that I think is going to be interesting about this game is that, at least different from other games, like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, I would say is maybe also an exception, but, like, story-based games, you can kind of just watch anyone play this on Twitch, because everyone's going to be having a different experience, and I think that's so fucking cool. Alright, May 7th. 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost. Moon of Vectera. Ship shaken. It's like this scene from Ace Ventura. Loser.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just
Fuck,
do
I
what you
love
did
those
last time,
movies.
and you're fine. Follow
Oh
my
god,
one
my
simple
DPI.
rule.
Holy shit.
Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Bitch.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
What do you mean,
Hey,
accidental
you're gonna be fine.
dismemberment?
Your first outing was solid.
What?
And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Whoa,
Not untrue.
impressive.
A shame we won't find any down here. but the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough
I gotta
jump fuel to
adjust
bounce
this.
from
Oh
one
my
end of the settled
lord.
systems to the next.
That's gonna
more
fuck me
minerals,
up.
more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Ugh. I cannot wait to play this game, but I refuse to pay to play it just because of my weekend plans. That makes sense. I feel that. I mean, it's only $30 if you have Game Pass. You can get it on there.
Always.
Dude, I need to adjust this DPI. My God. Yes, controls. Look sensitivity. 50%. Jesus Christ. Let's go with like. You know what's a good number? 36. 30. Jesus Christ. Just work with me. Aim sensitivity. Controls the sensitivity of vertical looking while aiming a weapon. I guess we'll wait till we get there. And then I don't have to worry about controller. Okay.
But not you. Check on
A little
Isabel.
bit better.
Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Yeah, same, yo.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take
On the
that helmet
moon.
off down here.
I'm on the
Oxygen
moon.
processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what
But
I love about
so here's the
working
thing that I
in
don't
a
like in
like this?
video games. When there's a follow mission like this,
A job like this in the United
and you can
Colonies?
see now they're turning around and waiting for me, right? If I walk just by holding W, I'm walking so much faster than they were in their walk animation. Like, I am lapping these motherfuckers in this cave. Like, make the characters walk fast enough, please.
One over here. Calvert! No! Ah, no. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Benning,
What do we say,
stupid
Dusty?
bitch.
You make your cut, you get your cut. No exception. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes,
Maybe I
ma'am.
should follow this guy instead, because this guy actually knows how to fucking progress. Come on! Come on, Grandma! Let's go! I'm jumping and walking backwards faster than you are. Please move.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
I'm
Medical
Dusty?
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Cool. Oh, I'm so fast! Holy... What just happened?
We'll be done here soon.
Ooh. Look at this, I'm playing Minecraft, baby.
Fall for the fancy pamphlet.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
I'm busy.
Ooh, I don't like that. I want to turn that, change
You're
that
with me.
control soon. I like holding shift when I'm running, and this is toggle, and I don't like toggle run. Wow.
Let Helen do his job.
Standard reading of clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Okay, lead the way.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about
So
that.
slow. Uh-oh, Skedio. My audio is just gone, dude.
Problem?
Yeah, the game is having a problem.
Not if you consider a spike in...
Whoa. Okay. Let's change from medium down to low. What else can we put low? Let's go crowd density to low. Volumetric lighting. Particles we can keep medium. Reflections, low. Indirect lighting. That's fine. Let's do that.
Gravity readings...
How about now? Do you guys think that my game will run now? Oh,
Don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
hello?
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close.
Can we
think.
please go
Everything
faster?
is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay.
You mean the one
you're
fucking
up.
path?
Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
Shut up. Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
This is a bad management. Like, you're a bad manager, yo. Sending me to probably what is my death. Okay. Hell yeah. Mining. That's all this game is, right?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Are those bones?
Do you see anything?
What the fuck is going on here? This is a horror game and I didn't know. One moment. I'll do the objective in a minute. I want to mine. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna be... You're embarrassing me on stream. Alright. Fuck you then. So slow. Where am I supposed to be aiming? Can I just punch this? God damn. That was intense. Hello. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Am I allowed to play this game? If I'm not allowed to play the game, it's fine. I can play another game. Oakley dokley.
Hey, come on. Come on.
That was
Okay,
a workplace-related
take it easy.
incident. I hope y'all are
You
paying
were out
me.
cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh! The best part of any video game, I get to make me. Personnel record. Are these just presets, I guess? There's a lot of options. Holy shit. Guess I'll try to make me, maybe? Or should I make like a really fucked up looking weirdo? Foxy Grandpa! I could play as Walt fucking Disney in this game. Holy shit. How did Xbox get this licensing? My god. Alright. None of these are, like, speaking to me in any way. Like, they're just kind of, like, default as fuck. Okay. This is kind of, like, weird. I mean, I actually don't hate this one. I don't hate it. I could do some minor changes. Let's do that. Alright. Body type. 1 or 2? We're gonna go with 1. My hips ain't that good. Walk style. 1. These both look very nondescript, to be honest with you. One just has their arms closer to their body. Okay. Skin tone. I think I'm not that pale, but I might be. Let's just fuck it. Alright, so I would say I'm in betweenish, like maybe like maybe right here. Oh, there's like a slider. So I have muscles now, but I am still a little heavy. So around there. That's about right. Ironically, that's about like that's pretty accurate right now. That's pretty weird. That's a cool slider. Alright, face, skin tone. Is this just my face skin tone? Can I just have my body be another one? Head shapes. Oh my god, this gets so much more specific. Oh! He's a cone head! Come back to 1. I got a wide head, right? Buzz Lightyear. Star Command. This is just... Guess if I hit... I feel like wide is the right way. Alright. That's about right. Hair. I can't wait to see what you think you look like. I don't think that this is gonna look anything like me, because this does not look like me at all. This is fine for hair. This is actually kind of what I got going on now, to be honest with you. I just gotta change the color to a little darker. That's not at all. That's a little too dark. That's a little too gray. That's a little too red. Is there not just like a dark brown that's dark? Like, that's not dark enough, I don't think. And that looks like it's kind of gray, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that one? No, that's just like... I don't know. can't wait to see what you do with that. I already read that. Why did I read it again? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Facial hair. I got kind of a goatee. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's I can't grow right there in that spot. That's a chin strap. I can't do that. It's not the right shape, but it's close. Kinda. I just can't do this part. Why can't I just get that out of there? Just get that little tuft. Get it. Erase it. How come all these motherfuckers have that tuft? This is making me feel left out, man. Hashtag no tuft gang. This is gonna be the one. I guess. Facial hair color. It's also a dark color. It's not terrible. That's probably more accurate. Yeah. Eyes. Whoa. What the fuck did they do? That is such a harsh indent. I'm like the most milk toast one. Like, I don't know. Whoa. That's fucking weird. My eyes are up here. Excuse me. My eyes are up here. That's fucking funny. Oh, shit. I guess... Where's my eyes in relation to my ears? I guess I'll, like, right around the top. So, like, a little bit down. Narrow, wide. I have to draw you. You know. Scale up and down. Do I have bigger eyes? Wait, where'd everything go? I clicked away for a second, dude. What the hell? Do I have bigger eyes? I guess. Back and forward? Guess forward? Or... I guess I have some sunken, like, eye cavities. I don't fucking know, bro. This is, like, weird detail that, like, nobody would ever do. You know what I'm saying? Eye color. Shit brown. Healthy stool brown. Let's go. Where's it at? Nope. That's about right, yeah. Eyebrows. These Jones are slightly thick. One of them also goes up for some reason, like I'm stone fucking cold. That's too short. Those are too... Oh? You know? I did this by accident once. Should I do this one? I look like a fuckboy. Oh man, why did no one tell me I looked like a fuckboy? These are too thin. It's kinda right. Kinda bushy, so yeah. I think they gotta be closer together. A little bit. Yeah. Back and forward. I think I'm gonna bring them forward a bit, because I think I have like a forward forehead. I got a big fucking forehead, too. Forehead. It's gotta be wide. It's gotta look like IMAX. And it's also gotta be real out there, you know, like Mega... Oh, Jesus Christ! That's a bit much, dude. Oh, man. I think, like, about maybe there. Yeah. That's kind of it. Like, it's pretty not bad. Like, it's not accurate by any means, but it's there, I think. Nose. This is gonna be difficult for me. Because noses are like, I don't know why. I always have trouble drawing noses. Because for me, I don't think they look too much different. Like, there's like 4 main shapes of noses. Like, that's not an accurate number, but it's like, you have like a like normal shaped nose that's kind of like this, like, I guess put it more towards the camera because it's tighter looking from my end. And then you have like wide noses, you have noses that go up and down. And then it's just variations of a little bit of that, and I can never tell what mine is. I don't get it. It ain't that deep. I got a big nose though. I know it's large. That's one thing. Nostrils. Fucking god damn. Sure. I guess. Nose tip. Githyanki. Cha. So put it down a bit. I don't think I got like a hump in the middle though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see like there's like that little hump. That kind of fixed it a little bit, I guess. Ears. So I have no earlobes. Is that an option? I guess I got like up ears a little bit. Back and forward. I feel like that's not even like that big of a deal. Narrow and wide. Is that like where they lay on your head? Well, mine are like, oh fuck. Mine are down a lot because I wear headphones, so they're kind of like trained to be down there. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Wait, you don't have earlobes? No, I don't have enough room to get my ears pierced. Like, there's. It's not that I don't have earlobes. It's like, you know how most people's it goes down at an angle and then it goes out, kind of like you're doing the Disney Channel. Like, you're watching Disney Channel and it's like out, and then that. Mine just says straight line into head. Like, there's a little bit there, but it's not enough to be considered a lobe. I've been told, at least. And I couldn't get, I wanted to get gauges in high school, and I didn't want to get like the big ones, I just wanted like the really small ones, but like you could like see through them because I thought it was cool, like it's a cool thing. And I think I went there and they said that it wasn't enough. Like, even if I wanted to stretch, there's nothing to stretch, which is far beyond me to question a Claire's employee. Cheeks. What I got, like, puffy. I mean, they're kind of a little bit in, more so, because I've been hitting the gym more. Watch that GS5 video again this week. So keep showing up on my fucking For You page, and I'm like, leave me alone. I know what I looked like. Oh, I could just look like I got a mouthful of water. It's like medium, I guess. I definitely don't have the handsome Squidward cheek line. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put it all the way at the bottom. I think that's fine. Teeth. I fucking hate those. It's me. I really should adjust the skin tone to be paler. Fuck, man. I need to look at the sun. Sure. What's the difference here? Who would ever pick that? What the? Like, I guess if we wanted to, like 1 and 2 in between there would be the most accurate, because nobody's teeth are perfectly white, Jaw. Something that I haven't really had as much. Where's it go? Kinda out. A little bit kinda out. Oh no. This is not where I thought it was. I thought it was like the chin area as well. There's just like a creaking metal noise. Oh, Chad. It's definitely not that. It's a little bit more girthy because John is not where I want to be right now. Little less droopy dog, kind of in the middle. Right around there-ish. Chin. This, I think, goes forward a bit. My jaw not my jaw, my chin kind of goes out a little bit more. Back or forward is max, narrow and wide. I guess it's a little bit wider. Not like, no, I feel like the beard is making the jaw look, too defined. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a defined jawline, and this beard is just giving definition where it's not supposed to be. Because I don't have that, and I can't grow that, so, like, how dare you? You're misconstruing what I am. Neck. Waddle. Is that what that's called? A waddle? Jesus. I mean, I'm gonna put it... I think the max isn't even enough. Like, this doesn't feel like enough of an amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't seem like a lot to me. Okay. I feel like I should probably put mine a little bit further than that, even. But, oh, I didn't even think of it. Gee, look, the fucking beard, man. It's making me look like fucking Chad as fuck, and I hate that. My forehead should also be so much more wide. Jewelry. Oh, like piercings. Well, as discussed earlier, can't do that. Dermaesthetic. What does this mean? I can't. It's like your complexion? Bro, I don't fucking know. These are such minute details. Who the fuck would ever, like, change this? Like, just put a freckles on and off button. Like, something simple, dude. Oh my lord. Sure, 9, I guess. Color temp? They're just bright fucking red? Or pink, rather? No. Blemishes. That's a lot of freckles, yo. That's a lot of freckles. That's a lot of freckles. Intensity? Oh, can we drop this down, like, hyper low? Ooh, okay. Okay, I don't hate that. What's just rude? What did I say that was rude? I just dropped the intensity, did I not? Excuse me. Intensity, low as hell. Awesome, love it. No. Alright, I guess we're turning off complexion blemishes because the whole entire slider there was bullshit. Tattoos, no. Cheeks, lipstick base, no. Upper eyeshadow, lower eyeshadow, no. Dirt. Just want to have dirt all over my face the entire game. Why? Why would that ever be an option? Alright, we gotta go back to forehead. This needs to be wider, man. It needs to be wider. Oh. That's like your hairline almost. I guess this is fine. It needs to be wider of a forehead, though. I got that you were looking like a Chad. I think I was looking like a Chad. Like, this beard makes me look like a Chad. Like, look at that. From the side, it's like, oh no, he's got some flub. But then from the front, it's like, hey, you're gonna buy me a drink type shit. Like, fucking, ew. There's no paler than this? Come on, man. Yeah, I know it's your name, but you know that it's like you're not a Chad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Chad is like a meme based around a person that drinks Monster Energy drinks, shops exclusively at like Journeys, and Spencer's Gifts. But then also it's like at the same time like a buff gym dude who's got the squarest jawline and his pecs have pecs, and when he flexes, it does the SpongeBob thing with all the preceding bicep. It means a lot. It's weird. Alright, I need to see if there's really not paler than what I have. Like, come on, man. You see this. You see this shit. This is a fucking whiteboard. You could use dry erase markers on this shit. Make me go paler. Starfield. God damn it. Background. Alright. What do we got here? Beast Hunter from the Ashta of Aquila. The terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile alien bomb, blah, blah. Geez, so many words. Chef. Ooh. Honestly, though, chef sounds fun. But I don't want to cook food. I just want to be a chef. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to say I'm a chef. Diplomat? Gangster. Ooh, shotgun certification. Is there like a pistol one? Because I like pistols. Industrialist, long hauler. I'm like looking at the starting skills more than anything else, based on their names, and then like seeing if that theme fits what I would like to do. Oh, Ronin, dueling with melee, stealth. Science weapon is as effective. Ronin is up there. Sculptor. No. File not found. Oddly, there's no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight, deletion from some powerful unknown faction, or was this just nothing left of note to mention? Whatever reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is here and now, the path you're about to forge. Your starting skills are wellness and pilot. This is kind of like the all-round one. I kind of like that. Huh. That's tempting. Because it's like an all-round, like, just base playthrough type thing. I kind of like that idea. But also Ronin, though. Like, stealth is my shit. So we're doing Ronin. For sure. More reading. Should have had this queued up. Because I just did the worst version of it. Soundboard, where you at? Work for me. There we go. That's what I needed. You're volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. AKA, a dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. How is that a good thing? You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in temporary increase of combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the opposite. Okay. Extrovert. We're going to skip that. Freestar Collective Settler. Game. Oh, shit. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. The crime bounty towards other faction is greatly increased, can't combine with the other faction. That's whatever. Hero worship. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna click that one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it for all three, but we're gonna, yeah. Introvert. Let's read this. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Can't be combined with extrovert. I know, right? Yep. Listen, I'm playing canon to my universe right now. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. What? That and the Dream Home one don't make sense to me. Neon Street. You grew up on the marine streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue and better rewards from submissions on Neon. Crime, bounty, and other factions greatly increased. Can't be combined. I kind of like the sound of that. We're going to move forward. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. Nope, I'm not a part of a cult. We're not doing that. I don't like those. Raised Universal. You grew up a member of the Sanctum Universum. Is this a cult? You gain access to the special chest of items in the Sanctum. But lose access to the House of Enlightenment. Oh, no, they're both cults. So that you just get stuff from whichever cult you go to. No, thank you. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up versing the Great Serpent. What the fuck, man? Grab jumping provides temporary boost to health and oxygen. It's another religion. No, thank you. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space. You're decreased when you're on the surface. Don't know if I like that. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much the higher. You never acclimated to space. You just stayed on your planet and never left. United Colonies native. I'm good. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up to try to kill you. But being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Kind of like that one. I'm in between this and Neon Street Rat. What do y'all think? Wanted or Neon Street Rat? This one will give me special dialogue and better rewards on Neon, which I kind of like. It's kind of cyberpunky. And then Wanted just sounds fun that bounty hunters are just going to randomly show up, you know? It sounds like a good time. I don't know. Might have to flip a coin, because I don't know how many people are actively watching and chatting. So let's flip a coin. We're going to go Tails is Wanted. Heads is Neon Street Rat. Okay, Google. Flip a coin. It's heads. Let me lower my fucking screen brightness so y'all can see it, because that's how these stupid fucking heads. Look at that. So we're going Neon Street Rat. Kobe Cyberpunk Aladdin. A hero worship introvert Neon Street Rat. That's me. Man. That kind of looks like me. It's not accurate by any means. The forehead needs to be at least Dolby image size. And because this is like fucking regular screening, I need at least a Dolby screen on my forehead. And I think this should be down farther. I need to get rid of the little soul patch because I can't grow that shit. So, but Ronan, blah, blah, blah. My name is Chris. Enter. Name, character, pronouns. I'm good. Confirm.
A blade for hire turned
Oh god, I'm
rusty.
dropping frames now.
I still got 5 credits saying you assassinated some Ryujin executive.
She's not talking on my screen. Uh-oh, Skedio.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
So I remember what happened. There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's blank after I went in that tunnel. What is that thing? I don't know what that thing is, but it's probably what she was holding before I took way too long in character creation.
Hey, say something.
Excuse me? You're gonna lag my computer and then tell me to say something? None of that went through the screen.
Easy there, high flyer.
God
Probably
damn.
just the endorphins
It's bad.
kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having
How bad does it look for you guys? Creation.
Hey. Say something.
Excuse me? The audio is completely desync. What the fuck? Why is that happening?
Experience on me. You'll walk it off.
It ain't gonna be a
More
stream game, is what
importantly,
I'm saying. It's
we
gonna be a
got what we were
recorded
looking
session
for.
thing.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Press mouse 3 to switch between first and third person. Look at me. Can I just walk? Is that an option?
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Oh, wow.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
I wonder if this is just
Not
your
a
computer
joke.
or the game.
You're just too young to know
It
that.
might just be my computer, to be
Hey,
honest
I'm
with you.
just saying they got a
I'm getting towards
reputation.
the end of
Hell,
this
I
one's
bet half the
life,
crew
to be
here doesn't
honest,
even
and I
believe they
think
really
it's gonna
exist.
be
Half
probably
the crew doesn't believe Earth exists.
beginning
but
of
it's
next
still
year,
there. Same
where I'll
with
go for a new
Constellation.
one. Ooh, that's fun. Oh,
Yeah.
game don't like doing it though.
Exploring
Ah.
space? Who does that anymore?
Ah,
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
look at that simulated rubber. Cool. Sorry, I was having fun. My favorite part is that I still have the gun. Oh, you can just scroll. So I'm in the farthest third person here. And then I scroll in.
All right, Dusty. Airlock.
Just tab
Put
to
your
open
helmet
the
on.
data menu. Why? Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Select the helmets category. Press and hold tab to exit. I have a helmet on. Woo! Stop an enemy. It's either going to be really cool or really dumb. Oh! It's a ship! Who the fuck is that? Well, I'm not even allowed to look around, it feels like. God damn.
Really? The Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Not all. Classic.
Stream might be ending early tonight, folks. Hey, cool ship. It would be a shame if someone took it. Hiya. Oh wow, gravity's weird here too. Hey, these people walk really slow. Who are you? Well, that was rude. Like an asshole. Go ahead, walk over there. I dare you.
Barrett?
What now?
Man,
Fuck you, guy.
Been a long time.
Never mind.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here.
I might.
New guy
I'm
found
thinking about it though.
That's
Because
right.
I also want to
And
play this
everything
in
went
general, just
cool?
because, I don't know.
Just like grabbing those...
I spent the
Minerals
money,
on
you know?
Bendy?
Like, at least with Sea of Stars, I
Kazal.
got it for free
And
on
no Barrett.
PlayStation, so
Not
I can play it
cool.
whenever.
He passed out
This,
after
I'm
the
like,
extraction. Woke
Okay, I
up to
paid
all
the money
kinds
to
of
play early,
nonsense.
I need to play it, you know? When do they let you see the Starfield? I fucking don't know. What are you looking at, man? What the fuck? That has some
Is that
intense
right,
eye
cowboy?
contact.
Went on a trip, huh?
God. You can call that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Sure.
Just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I don't see no ship.
I thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Hold on. Pirates?
Everybody get ready!
Oh, we get the shooty bang bang now. No, we don't. Nope, game's not gonna let me.
Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! Got this!
Is there a way to equip the gun? There's gotta be a quicker way than what I just did there. I am. This is bad. Bro.
We can take them!
Use your cannons!
I cannot play this, dude. Am I gonna have to get a refund from Xbox? Oh, Lord. Don't run at me! What the fuck? You bitch! I can't escape this man! Oh my god.
Everywhere! Oh, good! Don't go alive!
Come on, I had the perfect flank, man! Double tap. Bro.
Who got this?
Can't see!
I don't know what I'm taking
Hey,
from these
you get any
people.
good hits in? Not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates.
Hey man, I just killed all those pirates and my game was lagging. You wanna give me a ship?
Every time.
Hello? Oh, this is painful.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
I don't know,
You
man.
dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
You can take me off this damn moon? Sign me the
Nothing
fuck
wrong
up.
with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for
Just
everything.
go. Before I say something I regret.
What does that even
Well,
mean?
none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
This is kind of painful. I think I will be ending stream once I get onto the
look
ship
at
and
that.
take off, to
Watch
be
fits
honest with you, but
perfectly. Now,
it's crazy. You're giving me your ship?
technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course.
Press tab to exit
Besides,
dialogue
I'm
when
making
you're
an
done asking
exception,
questions.
since you
Okay.
can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I don't care about the rest of that.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Oh, he's gonna be with me? Cool, let's go, buddy. Can you slide in this game or no? I thought you could slide. I thought I remembered that in the trailer.
Captain Chris. I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's
My man said my
as learning
name.
to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Did G pick? Is it just like random bullshit? Chunks tab. Vacuum tape. Does that say on it? Don't use broken constellation helmet. No. Look at this goofball. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data to the planet. Complete survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building an outpost, using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Okay. E. Lego.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Hold space to take off. Here we go. Let's fly a little bit. See if this is any good. I gotta make sure also to turn off inverted controls because I fucking hate flying in inverted controls. That shit's stupid. I know how it's done in the real world, I get it, but it's stupid. Alright. So it looks like it's not inverted. I'm
Now
a
that
first
we
person
are in
exclusive,
orbit,
though.
it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can
Hey, look,
step you through
it's the
entire
Starfield.
process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left Alt and use WASD to just switch through systems. Allocate power. You can skip the tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grab drive. Okay. Alt W. Hold left Alt.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
And use
Let's go over
WASD.
the
What?
engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. you'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength.
Okay.
Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. What is growth? Gravity, I assume?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh, okay. Did not do that.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
The fuck? Take it. Did I take it, or did I not take it? Now I am
Two more
confused.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh, fucking bitch. Fuck your fucking shield. Just playing chicken with him, honestly, which is funny.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay. So let's go to Crete, and we will, end the stream there. Get some of this loot first as well, I think. It's gonna get taken used to some of the functions here. Also, I'm really confused because my HUD is gone now. That shows, like, how fast I'm going and shit. I missed it. Fuck. There we go. Can I fucking loot this? What the hell? Oh, now you let me loot it. Fuck you. Alright, where do I want to go? To Crete. That one. God, this is fucking... Boop. Can't believe they brought back gummy ships. Man.
In orbit.
Played a game like this recently. It was fucking No Man's Sky. Like No Man's Sky is the exact same thing. There's a star map somewhere. Where's that at? This. Planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan planets for the resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, then select on the map icon to land there. Okay. So we're on Crete's area currently. So that's how you land. Interesting. Interesting. It's funny because the chat from Anna saying I can't believe they brought back gummy ships isn't on Streamlabs. But it's on Twitch. I think Streamlabs is fucking up too tonight. Their servers might be a little overloaded. Ow. You ever rub your eyes so hard it's like randomly red? Holy fuck. Alright. Hey yo. What was that? So we gotta exit the ship. Let's exit the ship and then we'll save the game and we're gonna end the stream, I think. And I'm gonna figure out if this runs well without streaming it. And I could maybe have it on a what the fuck is that?
Scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Yeah. Okay, lead the way.
Captain Chris, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the...
I don't care enough about the story, to be honest with you. He's gotta be, like, bad, right? Do a little bonk. I don't know if I was supposed to kill that. Whoa! The gravity is so good here that it's fucking freezing me in the sky.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
And that's where we're gonna save. It's I don't want to say it's been fun so far, because we haven't really done anything, to say the least. I'm gonna try and play this a little bit off stream and see how I feel. I'm not down on it by any means. I think it's just, my computer's trying to both run a stream, and it seems like Twitch is having issues, or maybe even my internet in general, and my PC is having issues running both, so that might just be a shit out of luck situation, because that's kind of what happened with Baldur's Gate as well. I'm also thinking about doing a Baldur's Gate run on YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, so just do like a new character, but it's just exclusively on YouTube, and I'm gonna do like the most evil shit that I can do. Like, just the most evil. Just because I think that'd be fun. I think most people don't really do that in Baldur's Gate. Like, even with Dwarf, which I started up, I think last stream that I played Baldur's Gate. Like, I did a lot of bad shit, but I'm kind of back on a better track now. Like, I started off bad now, and I had like a kind of redemption arc somehow as Dwarf. which ironically works out to the real life dwarf. But no, I kind of just want to just be like the worst human being ever, but maybe not a human being in whatever race I choose. I want to do that on YouTube. I think that'd be fun. Just as like a little side series that I'd upload for funsies, maybe a little longer. We'll see what happens. But if y'all would be interested in that, then I'd do that. And then when it comes to Starfield, there might be a lot more content coming from it soon. Maybe. We'll see. So strap on. Go watch the new Patreon episode if you're a Patreon. Go check it out. It's pretty good. We actually make a new character in Baldur's Gate. Ant makes his ideal D&D character. We went over every single stat. Not at all. We didn't do that. We skipped the number portions. But he got to like do the character creation, and then we ran through the story a little bit until we got to where I would say makes sense to stop on Patreon. So it was pretty fun. Go check that out if you haven't yet. Other than that, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to fucking promote. Go tell someone you love them, I guess. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you next time.
Some call it powers of the mind. Bending thoughts through space and time. Written everyone like that old book you've read 1,000 times. Heard about it when I was young.